guys, look at this. I love me a new pump. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Today's video, I have an autumn haul video and I'm very excited because I love autumn. Like many of you that follow me and have been riding me for ages, you will know that this is my season and it is a season that I love to shine because I love coats, I love layering, I love everything autumnal. We're still early in the autumn season as it's still September, but we are transitioning. I wanted to share with you guys pieces that will get you set for autumn before all the pieces sell out, because everything tends to sell out around October and end of September. So I'm trying to get you guys in early. Also, if you guys are new to my channel and you love fashion, lifestyle and beauty, and if this is your thing, do not forget to press that subscribe button. I'm excited to share with you guys the pieces that I picked out, so let's get on with it. Also, speak of the elephant in the room, I did go short. I have short hair and I feel like autumn is just the time to go short. I was even going to go with like a fringe, but I've never done a fringe ever in my life, so we went with this lovely bob. I hope you guys like it. I love it. I just feel like it's so easy to style, especially for autumn winter, and hence why I decided to go short. So this is that. The first thing we're gonna get started with is this beautiful jacket. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this jacket. I could not wait to style this jacket. I will say, however, the minute I posted it on Instagram and I went to check whether it was still there, it was sold out, guys. And it was literally like 3 days before I posted it. This jacket is so divine. I do have another jacket I'm going to share with you guys in a moment, which is quite similar, but in suede. I love this jacket. Now, you can add a notification on Mango and get notified when it comes back in stock, because I think it'll come back in stock because it's way too early for this to be sold out. Do you understand? Like, it is way too early for leather jackets to be sold out. But this one, I have been looking for a jacket like this for ages. And I got this one in a size large. It's this leather, faux leather jacket that looks like that. Guys, it is absolutely divine. It's got like this tie detailing at the waist. Every time I have worn this jacket, I have gotten the most compliments, and I feel like you guys need it too. It is so divine, and I feel like this is going to be my staple leather jacket because you guys know how much I love leather, and I'm just so happy I have found a leather jacket that I could literally wear every freaking time. I do also have another leather jacket. I got that one from Guess. I will see if I can bring it, but this is absolutely divine. And it's also in this brown color. It's not black, so it's also well in trend with the brown burgundy color trend that's going on at the moment. The other jacket I'm talking about is this. I got from Guess. I also have this in white. I'm gonna show you guys how I styled it. I styled it with a pair of jeans, a white top, which I'm also gonna share with you, and kitten heels, I believe. And it looked so good. Also love that it goes all the way up. The look of this is so divine. I'm gonna share with you guys the picture my friend took of this. The way she styled it was just 10 out of 10, and it sold me for this jacket, and I also had to just have one because it is so divine. I love me a black leather jacket. I also love the fastening on this because you can tighten this as much as you want. It also comes with the waist belt, so you can also tighten that as much as you want, or you can also wear it without. I've obviously mentioned like the fact that it can clip all the way up. It just gives you a different look to having the lapels fall over, but if you do want the lapels falling over, it is also an option, and you can also wear the jacket like that. It does have this showing, but I feel like it adds to the look. I love this. This is definitely long line. It doesn't hit you on the waist, depending obviously on how tall you are, but either way I feel like if you are short, tall, this would look really nice. My friend Anisha, she is, I think we're about the same height, so you guys can get a reference on how this looks like, and obviously I'm going to show you guys how to style it. Other suede jacket I was mentioning is from Disavray. I hope I'm not butchering that name, but I went to an event for the brand. I actually was kindly invited, and it was the first time I discovered this brand, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got invited to it, because they have lots of amazing jackets. The oversized shoulder, cinched in waist has always been my thing, and that's what the brand is about. And also just adding on to it, it gives you like, they create pieces that look very vintage, that look encapsulates 90s vibe, you know, when it was like the super oversized, like the big shoulders, like just extravaganza. That is what the brand is about, and I'm so happy I got introduced to it. I was kindly gifted this jacket, which I'm in awe over. We are gonna try it together, because guys, look at this. It is a beauty, and she looks even better on. I am just obsessed. This also has a cinched in waist. As you guys can see, the trend for this autumn is cinched in waist with the exaggerated shoulder, which I'm totally here for. And every time I just see anything with that type of silhouette, I want it. And when I saw this suede jacket, I was like, I have to get it. So that's how it looks like when you wear it on. I am absolutely obsessed. The shoulder padding, like, you can feel it. Like, I feel like that shoulder padding, they must have put maybe 4-5 on there, because it is thick. It is thick. Like, it is so thick. It is better on. So obviously I'm going to show you guys how it looks like on, but it is absolutely divine. It's going to be a staple for me, and I've been all over Pinterest trying to see how I style it, because I know how to style it, but I always like to get inspiration from Pinterest. So also, if you guys are not following me on there, I'll leave my Pinterest down below, because I have been pinning so many stuff that will also give you some inspiration, and I feel like it's just the best place to be. And this jacket is going to be on there too. Also got more pieces from Mango. I went in there just to look at what's going on, and I do love some of the pieces that they have, but I didn't really get too much. I did end up, however, getting this scarf in brown and also cream. I love scarves like these, and I love picking scarves, especially for winter. This is very lightweight, so they will be really nice for autumn as well. You guys can see how light it is. I especially love scarves like this, because when it's like transitional period, it's so nice to have a scarf over. There is so many ways that you can style a scarf. Like, you can have it like this, get a pin, put it there, and it could be like a long kind of like shawl. And you could also like do the same, have a matching blazer in this same color, and have sort of like an extension to the blazer, and have this kind of flowingness going on. I need to show you guys how I would do that, maybe in a separate video, but that is my idea for buying this. I just love it. The drape of this, you guys see this, but I'm developing a design at the moment for autumn winter for Santee, and it is all shawl-like. It is all, you're gonna love it. I am excited. I literally want it like now. But I know you guys are gonna love it. Another thing I picked up from Mango is this skirt. It is so lush. I got this actually in a size small. I got this in a 6, and I really love it. I love that skirt is still in trend. It comes in black, but I went with this brown color because I do have a lot of black leather shorts that I was like, I don't need another black leather short. So I got this one in this burgundy-ish brown color because I don't know. I feel like this will go really well with this. Do you guys see? I feel like it's actually made from the same leather. This one is also from Mango. So guys, put your notifications so you guys can get notified on that. But this is definitely on there, so I'll leave it linked down below together with everything else I mentioned in the video. I freaking love this, and the way it looks on is just chef's kiss. I also picked up some sandals, but I don't think you guys need this because one, also it's sold out. But if you're in Europe, I think they still have some sandals. I feel like they just took them out of the shelves here in the UK because it's getting cold, but I feel like in Europe you guys will find this. This is just so divine. It is real leather, yeah, made from real leather. And I feel like these kind of sandals you don't tend to see often, especially on high street. And so when I saw it, I said I had to buy it. I actually ended up buying it in a size 7. I am a size 6, but I was like, I need it. I'm actually going away next week, not next week, next month, somewhere hot. So I was like, I need this. If you guys watched my previous video talking about autumn winter trends, I will leave it linked in this video. But if you guys watched it, you guys know that I talked about belts being a really good statement piece, especially for autumn winter. I saw this belt in Mango and I had to get it. I wish they did do it in a size extra small. I don't know, I haven't checked online yet, but I know that with things like this, they do tend to do it in like the main sizes, like small, medium, large. But I did take it nonetheless. I got this in a size small. This is going to be a really good piece to elevate your coats. I believe it was hack number 1 that I mentioned that you guys can elevate your coats using belts, and I had to get this. This one is in gold and I am obsessed because this is going to go really well with bob coats, with tailored coats, with absolutely any freaking coat. So I had to get this and I'm obsessed. Also, Mango had various different scarves and belts too, so we'll definitely recommend checking them out. We'll leave some link down below for you guys to help you. Also picked this up from Mango. I love me a nude pumps. I love me a kitten heel. I feel like this is a little bit taller than a kitten heel, but I'm not mad about it because I can comfortably walk in these, and I just love Mango heels. I think most of my heels are actually from Mango. I love buying like designer heels, but I destroy my heels because I wear heels way too much and I wear them often. So I love Mango heels. And this one, I think, I don't know how much it was, but it was pretty affordable. I love how sharp they are. Like, I love me a sharp pump, and this had to come home with me. Mango did have various different other ones which I would recommend, and also a shorter heel if you're someone that doesn't like to walk in heels, but I had to go with this one. This one also straps around your leg. I'm always like 50-50 with things that strap up like this, but I think it's such a cute heel and will be perfect to wear with a wide leg trouser, or with, I don't know, I was doing skinny pants. I'm not sure, but wide leg pants would look really well with this. A mini skirt, I feel like would look really well with this. Even this skirt that I've just shown you would look really well with this, and I had to get it. I also got this beautiful jumper. It is so soft, you guys. I cannot describe to you how soft this jumper is. I was like, I have a similar one, but I don't have it in this kind of feel. This is just rich. It's so divine. This is, I got this one in a size 28. It fits divine. It also has the G at the back, which I like. I love a good detail. The fit of this is very slouchy, so it looks like that. This is just one of those like cozying up kind of vibe, you know? But I've also remembered I've not shown you guys these trousers that I got from Mango. Let me get them. This paired with this jumper together. I actually wore this yesterday coming out from the gym, and I am obsessed. It feels so comfortable. This is also one of those pants that I would wear to travel with because of how comfortable they are. I will definitely pair it with like a long coat because I'm such a cold person. I need to be warm, but I would say this is nice if you're going to a hot destination, not a winter destination, because it's not that thick. If you're looking for pants to travel with, especially knit, I would recommend Pretty Lavish. They do the best pants and I just love them. I love the materials, fabric that they use. They also use knit but a lot thicker, but this one I had to get. It also comes with its matching top, which I love, but I didn't get because I literally have the same tops in my wardrobe in so many different colors. I was like, Flora, just stop, like you don't need another one. From Guess, I also got this bag. You guys can't see it properly, so I'll share a picture with you. I love this bag. I also love the fact that it fits like that. It is incredible. I love like the big long handle. It is giving Alaya, definitely inspired by Alaya, but it is Guess and I just love it. I'm obsessed. I know it's like coming out really light on there. This is how it looks like. I did style this bag with the white leather jacket I told you guys about earlier and it was just amazing. I really got a lot of compliments wearing that outfit, and also the bag. I got stopped and a lot of people really love this bag. It also fits the world. So there's a clip here that you can clip, unclip, and then open, and it literally fits the world. Like, and it also has inside, there's a print and it says Guess, and I just love it because, you know, I love a good detail. Because we're talking about bags, I have to show you guys this. I recently got from My Teresa. This is Demele. I'm obsessed with their bags. I love their bags because they're made out of real leather and the prices are quite affordable. But I will definitely say if you're looking for really good quality bags, Demele is the place to be. And I saw this brown bag. I was actually tempted to get the burgundy one, but I was like, I think I'm doing too much burgundy. I do have another burgundy bag. I already have this one from YSL that I love, and I also have this bag from Poland which I love. These are my winter bags, and the fact that brown and burgundy is in trend, these bags are going to see the light of day. They're going to be worn. I have already worn and styled this already on my Instagram. I will share with you guys the video. I just love the brown. Even with what I'm wearing at the moment, I am obsessed. It is also very simple, so you can also wear this as a work bag if it's, let's say, you're going on a Friday and you're going out for drinks after. This is going to be a really great bag. It also goes over the shoulder like that, which I love. I love something that just sits really well. It does remind me of my hobo bag, but I just love the shape of this. I love the detail here. It's just nice and sleek. It fits the world. It is absolutely divine, and I love how simple and elegant the bags from Demele are. So have to just share this with you guys. This is a long haul, so I hope you guys are still strapped out for more. I also got some pieces from ASOS which I'm gonna share with you, including this beautiful trousers. I love these trousers. When I saw them on ASOS, I was like, they have to be mine. I got this in a size 28. No, 28 or 26. I believe I got this in a size 8, but I actually wish I got in a size 6 because of the way it sits. Do I wish I got in a size 6? If you don't have much of a back, I would get in a 6. If you have an ass and have an issue in that area, I'll definitely get an 8 because it does fit me really well. Now I'm contemplating whether a 6 would be nice, but actually I think an 8 is perfect for me because it fits really, really nicely. It is more so low rise. This fits and looks divine. It is more of like a cigarette wide leg. So it's like, it's wide leg, but it comes in on the hem, which I like, although I do wish it was like full on like wide leg because I do love a wide leg, but I'm not mad about it because this looks really nice with ankle boots. And the ankle boots that I actually paired this up with is these ones from ASOS as well. I got this in my usual size. You don't need to size up. I do have my signature ankle boots that I wear every time, every year, so I was happy to have them swap out for these. And the heel is very nice and comfortable. I have worn this, I have like been about with this, and I can detest to it that is very comfortable if you're looking for a lovely comfortable heel for work or for whatever it is that you plan on wearing it with. That's what I would I used to wear boots like this to work and I wouldn't care. Like, you're going to work, where are you gonna wear your coats, you know what I mean? So anyways, these boots, so lush, also from ASOS. This is the top I was talking about when I said I paired the white bag with, and it is so divine. It's made out of this lovely jersey material that I know cannot really translate on camera. I hope, oh yeah, if I go back a little bit, you guys can see more of how this top looks like. It is so buttercream. It is so beautiful. I do also have another top that's similar to this from 90% that I'm going to be wearing all over autumn, and I think it also comes in like dark colors, so like the browns, the blacks, and I think you guys need it. This one is from Guess, and I just love also the low back. It also has like the Guess G at the back, and it is long sleeved, soft, buttery. It is just so divine. I wish to get this in a darker color as well, but I feel like the white just does it for me. I also love like the ruching on this side. I also picked up this brown jumper from ASOS. It's a lovely v-neck jumper with a bit of a pattern on the collar, which I'm obsessed with. This is ASOS design. The arms are like this. They fit really nice and flush, and they're just nice and comfy. The length is also very nice. It's more of like a long line, but just below a long line, like it's not too long line. So you can easily wear this with trousers. You can easily wear this with shorts and it will look really nice. One thing I also love, I love tucking in these kind of jumpers to just give them a bit of shape, because I feel like sometimes we drown ourselves over winter when we're wearing too many jumpers. It's a little bit too crazy. You don't want to look like an Oompa Loompa stuffed, you know? So I like to tuck this into my bra, like into like my trousers. I need to show you guys how to do that. I think that will be my next video. I plan on doing like a trends video and also want to show you guys more hacks for autumn winter, so stay tuned. I also picked up this lovely beautiful shirt. I'm never really a shirts girl, but for autumn winter they tend to just look really good. And I also bought these adjusters that I want to share with you. Again, these will be in my trends video if you guys are staying tuned, but I got these lovely adjusters. I cannot wait to show you guys. I will share them here. I cannot wait to show you guys how you guys can elevate your shirts for autumn winter. I'm honestly like, I have so many ideas in my head that I'm going crazy, but stay tuned because you guys will see how you can style your shirt and make it look different. From Guess, I also picked up this beautiful jacket that I did actually end up wearing this to an event. I got so many compliments. I ended up wearing with a bodysuit underneath and it acted like a dress. It is so long, but so divine. I do one wish. If you are as skinny as I am, I would just wish to have one more buckle, like one more hole there, maybe even two, to cinch you in really nicely. But this jacket is so divine and honestly like the perfect color for autumn. I will however say it has a distinctive smell to it. The whole night I was kind of like concerned whether I was, you know, reeking of like leather smell or something. I don't know what it is. It's just like this smell. So if you're someone who doesn't like the smell and think you can't diffuse it with a perfume, I definitely say don't buy this. But just think of the look of it. It looks lovely. It looks divine. It looks even better on. It also comes with matching boots that I also picked up. Look at these beautiful boots. I mean, is there matching? Kind of. maybe in my head actually it wasn't matching. But I also picked up these boots. These boots are divine. They're made out of this croc material, not real croc, it's faux croc, and the heel looks like that. This one is also from Guess, and I love me a boot that I just love me a boot. Look how divine this is. I cannot wait to style this with so many of like my brown pieces, the brown skirt. I'm honestly obsessed. I'm gonna share this with you guys because I know I will get so many questions and DMs asking me where I got these boots from, but I have found a similar one high street that you guys can buy. So these boots I bring out every winter, autumn, and they're these super long boots. These are vintage Burberry. I'm obsessed with these boots. Like, they are my ride or die. Also, like, look at the heels, so stunning. But they are my ride or die. But guess what, I found similar ones. They also come in a brown suede and black. Guys, run for it because they will sell out if they haven't sold out already, but I don't think they haven't. They are from H&M, and I believe they are 200 pounds. You guys, when I saw them, I was tempted to buy them even though I have these ones, but I was just like, you're just doing too much. But if you guys want similar boots from high street, definitely run and get those. I know they're a little bit expensive, but they're worth it. These are vintage Burberry, and I believe this will retail for 1.5, 2 grand, I don't know, in that range. So to get something for 200 pounds for a similar kind of look, it will be a steal. Speaking of boots, I also got these boots. These are from Holland & Cooper, and I'm obsessed. The heel, that's how it looks like. Guys, I wore them all day. I went to a trip with Holland & Cooper with Defender and wore them all day in the grounds, and they were so comfortable. They're so chic. They have like these details at the front, like the Holland & Cooper sign, and they were just so lush. I have to recommend them to you. I was about to say, if you're an equestrian, this would be nice, but I cannot give you that information because I wouldn't know. I'm not an equestrian, but they are just so lush. Maybe an off-duty equestrian, these would be nice, but I have to just recommend them. From ASOS, I also picked up this lovely roll neck jumper. It is a lot sheer than other roll neck jumpers made out of knit, but this is made out of like this kind of material. It is sheer, like you can see kind of through it. This would be nice for transitional phase of the weather, especially now. I have this in burgundy. This is from Arket. I love Arket because they do amazing quality pieces, and I love getting their roll necks from them because although it's like very thin, it always feels very warm when I wear this, and it also doesn't feel like it doesn't annoy you on the neck. So I really love their high necks. I got this one in a size, I believe, extra small. I also picked up some things from All Saints. This is the first piece I picked from them. I'm obsessed with the trend at the moment with the lace trend, with like, I feel like they're also bringing, what is this trend? Like lingerie as outerwear. It was a period back in, was it the 90s? It was during that time that we were wearing lingerie outside, and I'm so here for it. It does take a bit of confidence to wear something like that, so just putting that out there. But I'm obsessed with it because I love wearing lace. I believe it was also a trend last year, but this year they're bringing it out with like the hem with the lace like this. So I had to pick this, and I'm obsessed with it. This is a long maxi. It's not super long, I would say like a mid-axi length skirt with a waistband. It also says All Saints on the waist. I'm obsessed with. I got this in a size 8, however I did want it in a size 6, so it cinches me in on the waist, but nonetheless it's still gonna fit me very well because of the elastic. The elastic is very stretchy and very durable, so I am not worried about that. But one thing I am obsessed about is this lace detailing. I'm so here for it. I also picked up this lovely top from All Saints. So this is meant to go with the skirt. I have a vision in my head. So the top is like this. The draping is just so nice and divine, and then at the bottom you kind of have like this lace skirt. I haven't tried the two together. I have like this vision in my head. I'll show you guys a dress that I also plan on wearing and pairing it up with the skirt. So the dress has like the lace at the bottom hem with kind of like a scrunch up detailing on the waist. So that's kind of like my idea of styling the lace skirt. Was also thinking of wearing it in this, and I kind of got it in a size, what size did I get this in? I believe I got this in a size 8, so that it is a little bit oversized. I'm usually a size extra small at the top, so I did get in a size 8, so it kind of like, I feel like actually will come up really nicely. I would probably have to wear like a black pant, like a tight black pant like from Skims underneath to kind of bring the whole look together and not make it look trashy. But yeah, that's kind of like my idea. But I got this lovely top that I am obsessed with. I also got this beautiful bag. You guys, look at this bag. How divine. Look at it. I just love it. I freaking love it. And it is so nice and mini. And how beautiful does it go with my top? This is a problem when you wear something that matches with everything. It's always like a bad idea, especially also when you're shopping. Such a bad idea. But it is this leather bag that I'm obsessed with. I love it. It also has a chain detail that I will take it out so I can show you guys. That's how it looks like. It's a really long chain. However, I do wish it was kind of like adjustable, because this would also work really well if it's like a, you know, a bag like that. I feel like that would look really nice. But it's nice that it's also long, that you can also wear a crossbody, especially when you're living in London. You know how it is with the robbery happening over here. But try not to think negatively. It is a great option that this is long, and it's made out of a really nice chain. Like, it is not cheap. Like, this is really nice. Like, you guys can hear it. It's a really nice chain. This is how it looks like. I obsessed. Show you guys the inside. I cannot wait to style this with so many things over autumn, winter. Also from All Saints is this boots. These I didn't buy them recently, but I want to share them with you guys because these boots are absolutely divine. They are still in stock and you guys can still buy them, but I want to share them with you guys because I have been wearing these literally for the past year, and this year they're going to be worn. I freaking love these boots. If you're looking for a lovely pair of boots, I will say these are a lot more pricier than the ASOS ones I've shared with you, but just keep in mind that you are buying from All Saints, not ASOS, and this is what you're getting. I have wore them quite a few times, but they are so comfortable. I love the zipper at the front. I love the heel made out of like this like metal. I just think it's divine, and these boots are so comfortable as well, and they go with a lot of things. So yeah, if you're looking for a lovely pair of leather boots, these ones are the one. I have been looking for a lovely pair of pumps that I could wear as an everyday piece with trousers, and I just never seem to find any, especially ones that are pointy. I love a pointy toe because a round toe just, I don't know, it always makes me look shorter. So I found these ones from Aquazura. I did wear them. I have worn them quite a bit, but they are absolutely stunning. I just love them. I also love that they're pointy. They do give Chanel, but Chanel is more of like a round front than this one. These ones are nice and pointy, and they have been really comfortable. One thing I will say though, because they're nice and pointy at the front, they do squash your toes a little bit. So if you do have a wide feet, these are definitely not for you. But if you're someone with the small feet like mine, these are the one. I also love like the heel detailing. It gives like, it has like this gold detailing on the heel, which I am obsessed with because my go-to metal is gold, so it just matches with everything. So yeah, if you're also looking for lovely pumps that you can wear to the office, on your off days, or just absolutely anywhere. These are the one, and I am freaking obsessed with them. That is everything I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a long haul, but I have to share them with you before everything sells out, because it just seems to at the moment. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you guys are new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, do not forget to press that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100k. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.